New article is here from Inven, Korean website, where they are stating that Chrono Odyssey business model will be buy to play. This is interesting information because so far from developers of this game, Chrono Studio, and publisher of this game for global version of the game, Kakao Games, we didn't get any kind of new official information regarding business model. So that means that all three options are on the table: free to play, buy to play, or subscription. So for today's video, I'm going to analyze which one of these three options, free to play, buy to play, or subscription, would be the best option for this new upcoming MMORPG. And also we are going to check this article from Inven, where they are stating, you can see here on this part of the article, that this game has adopted package model buy to play. This is interesting. Let's check this out. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Chrono Odyssey videos in the future. Okay, excitement is real. We are getting day by day. I mean, it's still very far, Q4 of 2024. On one way far, on one way close, however you take it. However, we are not that close to release of this big MMORPG. But already now, we can see lots of interesting information coming from developers and publisher of this game. Just recently, we have get first real gameplay footage. Check dedicated video on my YouTube channel. And yes, I can confirm to you, I'm allowed to say that I have already played the game. Yes, I have played the game, actually really a lot, but I cannot share any more details about the game itself because I'm under NDA. Anyway, let's check first this new article on Inven website when they are talking about Chrono Odyssey. What are they talking here about? They are talking about recent new information from publisher and developers of this game. The first developer notes for Chrono Odyssey, a next-generation action MMORPG being developed by Chrono Studio and published globally by Kakao Games, has been released. This developer notes introduces key feedback and data based on the results of the closed focus group test, FGT. I was part of that test. I was able to play the game. Conducted in February throughout the official Steam page of Chrono Odyssey. The average playtime of the players was approximately 11 hours and 20 minutes, and the most popular area was Sarome Fortress. This area is a major stronghold in the game, and it's characterized by its gloomy atmosphere and secret settings. You can see here on this picture a little bit. Absolutely, it's looking dark. It's giving you that kind of vibe. This is the vibe of this game, and I'm sure that many global players will like this dark vibe. Let's check further information here. So basically, they're not giving us any kind of new information here. I have already done analysis of this here in front of you, this picture. We have get that information maybe like 10 days ago from developers and publisher of this game. You can check dedicated video on my YouTube channel. They are talking here that most used weapon was a longbow, followed by sword and shield and crossbow. The content with the highest utilization rate during the FGT period was wanted. They are saying bounties actually, with the main monster Gorment Bucci being defeated more than 100 times. In addition, World Boss, Labyrinth, Ordeal, and Time Portals contents recorded high participation. Now, more interesting part of this article, Chrono Studio stated, we are continuously improving the overall content to provide a better gaming experience for users. We are preparing to present Chrono Odyssey directly soon. What this means? Are they talking about some kind of beta test? Possibly, probably, that remains to be seen. We need to wait for some kind of information now from Chrono Studio and Kakao Games. Chrono Odyssey is an open-world action MMORPG. Yes, action MMORPG, not a tab target kind of game, scheduled to be released on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. It has adopted the package model buy to play. This is interesting. This is actually the first time that I see that they can mention anywhere, anybody, that this game will be buy to play, because look, all options are open. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. What would be the best option for this game? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below video. I will tell you my opinion during this video, but let me know, what do you think? What would be the best business model for this new upcoming MMORPG? Rest of the sentence, and it's currently under development with the goal of release in Q4 of this year. We already have that information from before, so game should be released globally in Q4 of 2025. Kakao Games holds the domestic and global publishing rights for Chrono Odyssey and plans to advance into the global market by expanding the lineup of new PC and console titles. And that will be it. So we didn't get any kind of big new information, anything big new in this Inven article beside this part of the sentence. So are we going to get really buy-to-play business model? Looks like yes. Now, let's talk about this topic. Let's see what would be the best solution, what would be the best business model for this new upcoming MMORPG. Let me start that analysis by saying that we have seen in the past regarding many free-to-play MMORPGs moving in pay-to-win direction, like Throne and Liberty, Lost Ark, Ion. Should I go on? There are many on this list, just mentioning few. This one specifically, Ion. I'm a veteran player of Ion. I can play Ion in Korea on Korean servers, on North America servers, in European servers for years. I can confirm to you that Ion is hard pay to win, also free to play game. Regarding Lost Ark, do I need to even to say it? Or regarding Throne and Liberty, absolutely pay to win. Free-to-play games. Now, free-to-play business model usually is connected with pay-to-win. You would say, come on, man, it's better buy-to-play. Is it? Because we have Black Desert Online, which is buy-to-play game. And yes, it is a pay-to-win game. So there are many other examples of buy-to-play games which also turn out to be pay-to-win. However, just this example regarding MMORPGs, specifically BDO, buy-to-play, still pay to win. And then you would say on the end, come on, man, let's go subscription. Because if you have subscription-based model like World of Warcraft, then there is no pay to win. Really? Let me quote players of World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft tokens can be sold for gold. That gold can be used to buy gear. It can also be used to buy carries, which is very definition of paying to win. Absolutely. That is definition of pay to win. If you can buy World of Warcraft tokens with real money and then sold them for gold, and with that gold you can buy gear, it doesn't matter what kind of gear it is. It can be worst gear in the game. It doesn't matter. Any kind of advantage which you can buy with real money, that's it. It's pay to win. So is it really necessary that with subscription-based model you can for sure avoid pay to win? Well, maybe hard pay to win. Maybe you can avoid hard pay to win, but totally avoid pay to win by definition, which means that pay to win is any kind of advantage in the game. Absolutely any kind of advantage in the game, even the smallest advantage. Let's say you get some potion. Let's say you get some very bad gear. Let's say you get more inventory space. That is everything pay to win. It's not hard pay to win, don't get me wrong. However, it's still pay to win. That doesn't justify it. That doesn't say it's not pay to win. It's still pay to win. So, regarding business models, neither free to play, neither buy to play, neither subscription can guarantee that game will not be pay to win. However, you need to know something else about Chrono Odyssey. Chrono Odyssey will have a huge focus on PvE, not that much on PvP. There will be some PvP in Chrono Odyssey, but big majority of the game content will have focus on PvE, and that already is diminishing possibility of pay to win. Because pay to win, well, you need to have PvP in the game to have pay to win. If you have only PvE, what you will win pay to win in PvE? You'll be able to defeat some boss faster, kill some mobs faster. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. We care about PvP when we are talking about pay to win. So if you don't have much PvP in the game, already possibility that game will be pay to win, by definition, slowly disappears. So regarding buy to play business model, like they have said in this article, honestly here, I think this would be the best solution for this game. Free-to-play business model, okay, it could be fine. It would attract many players, especially on Steam. However, buy-to-play, if they don't push the price, if they put some normal price, few packages, they're mentioning here actually package model. So will there be few packages? Maybe. Who knows? If they put some normal prices, few packages, let's say some cheaper base edition, and then they can put some higher prices for some other editions, right? That would be, I think, the best solution for Chrono Odyssey. Regarding subscription like World of Warcraft, no, I don't believe that for 2025 this is the best solution. It does not guarantee game will not be paid to win. Because you can see here, not said by me, said by World of Warcraft players. World of Warcraft players are saying this: World of Warcraft tokens sold for gold, then gold for gear and for carries. That's it. No more talking. This is pay to win, right? It's a mild, obviously it's not hard pay to win, but it's already pay to win. That are saying World of Warcraft players. So subscription model, no, I don't believe that is the best solution. Also free to play, I don't think that is good. We have seen that on examples of many games, including Throne and Liberty, Lost Ark, and also regarding Ion, and many, many more. By the way, many, many more, which I will not mention this evening. I believe the best solution would be buy to play, which does not guarantee, again, there is no guarantee of no pay to win, but fact alone that Chrono Odyssey should focus much more on PvE than on PvP means there should be, well, less pay to win in the game in generally. If PvP will be something additionally available, but not focus of the game. Chrono Odyssey will have focus on PvE, and that is really important to know when we are talking about pay to win. So for today, to share with you this analysis regarding Chrono Odyssey business model, for now officially from developers is still not announced what kind of business model Chrono Odyssey will have. I'm only guessing from this article, it's written here, right, that they have adopted the buy-to-play business model. Maybe they know something, even an article here. However, that would be, at least in my opinion, very good solution for Chrono Odyssey. Let me know in the comments below video, what do you think about this topic? What would be the best solution regarding business model? On the end of the day, does it really matter? Because this game regarding PvP, when we are talking about PvP and pay to win relation, this game will have huge focus on PvE. This is not a PvP focused game. So let me know in the comments below video what you think about this topic, and do you agree with my analysis that buy to play business model with few packages offered, with some base edition cheap and some other more expensive editions, would be the best solution for Chrono Odyssey. If you are interested into Chrono Odyssey, check my YouTube channel. I am preparing and already I have some videos regarding Chrono Odyssey. Whenever I see any kind of news, I will let you know about that instantly here on my YouTube channel. And also, you'll see lots of guides for new players regarding different kind of in-game systems. I've already managed to play the game. However, this is the only information which I can share with you. I was allowed to say that from Kakao Games and Chrono Studio, but I cannot share with you any kind of further information about the test, just to share with you that information that I already played the game and that we should now wait for the next step, which could be potentially beta test. Also, visit my live streams on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single day about 6 p.m. Central European Time. Visit me on Twitch if you have any kind of questions regarding other new upcoming MMORPGs like Ion 2, Arcade Chronicles, Bella Torres, Ashes of Creation, and many more. But of course, a big focus of my YouTube channel in the future will be Chrono Odyssey. For today, you are fully updated and you have heard my analysis regarding what will be the best business model for this new upcoming MMORPG. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another video.